Hi, my name is Alicia Louise Lillington and I believe in changing the world one conversation at a time. I think through the right conversation at the right moment, we can make the difference in the lives of others and empower the next generation. I came from a humanities background. I was always interested in performing arts and English and drama, but I've ended up working in technology. I see a place for people of all different types of backgrounds working in the tech sector. Having diversity in technology allows us to have systems that are fit for purpose for everyone. There's a lot of people in the technology industry and I go to a lot of technology events, but it's a lot of guys in suits, to be honest. I want to bring more women into the technology industry. So I talk about women in technology and it's really focusing on how do we bring women into different sectors, whether that be law or technology or politics. So I can customise speeches for any organisation looking to draw on more women. I speak about diversity and inclusion. I think having different perspectives allows us to have more fit for purpose solutions. So where we have people from different cultural backgrounds, different genders, different ages, we're seeing systems that are more robust and fit for purpose. I also talk about the future of technology, and I believe that the future of technology is hidden in plain sight. Whenever I tell someone, hey, I work in technology, and particularly women, the first thing they'll say to me is, I'm not a technologist, I'm no good at tech. But I like to challenge the status quo and enable these people to see how they are technologists themselves. Many of us walk around with a device 24/7 in our pocket, an iPhone. We use platforms like Instagram. It's important that we're all part of the conversations in developing these applications. The people that influence me are actually more everyday people. It's not necessarily the person up the front who's been, tried and tested many times. It's people in their industries. It's the mums that are juggling many different responsibilities and using tech in their everyday life. I'm also really empowered by people like my grandma who, she came to Australia as a refugee in the 1950s. She had to leave everything behind. She came with a suitcase and a dream, and the people that were kind to her, that supported her to understand English, to find opportunities. And that's why I'm so passionate about mentoring and empowering the next generation to be their best selves. I believe we can change the world one conversation at a time. It might be the person you chat to at a coffee shop. It might be a colleague at work. But if you have a really meaningful conversation, you can make a world of difference. I believe in empowering the next generation to speak up for themselves and to pursue their dreams, even if it might seem challenging. I've seen the world of difference it can make through one person's belief in one another. Through my grandma's story, I've learnt that all you really need is a dream and someone's belief in you, and that's what will enable a brighter future for others. Many times the students I work with and mentees feel nervous to share their ideas, but often through speaking up in a meeting, you'll find that many people are feeling the same way. It's that courage and speaking up that enables a brighter future for all of us. My sweet spot is around gender, diversity and inclusion, and in the technology space. Anywhere that women might be less represented or people from diverse backgrounds are not part of the conversation, I'm passionate about representing women in that space. Also, non-binary people or diverse cultures, I'm really passionate to just see an intersection of all people, a melting pot in each industry. I'm a brand ambassador for the Australian National University for Inspiring Rare Birds, for Girls of Impact, UN Women Australia, and Canberra Women in Business. Most of the organisations I work with have a real impact in the lives of women, particularly in the mentoring industry and also the university sector. And it's really about inspiring women from different backgrounds to be their best selves.